Today's we learn about the organism and environment second. My name is Mujahid Ali Chaus, and we learn about this lessons organism and environment. In this lessons, the populations and the adaptations. We know that the populations, a group of individuals belonging to the same species within an ecosystem is called as a populations. And the populations of the different species that live and interact together in the ecosystem are referred to the community. We know that the community as well as the populations, they are attached to each other, and we can know that the populations in the ecosystems is first one we learn about the adaptations. We know of the adaptations. Adaptations is the adjustment made by the organisms to the changing environment. Then they bring about the structural and the functional changes necessary for the survival. And the changes can be for the adapting for the different conditions as well as the organism living on the land under the certain modifications which are useful their survivals. And we can say that the adjustment by the animals and the plants on the earth, and they are giving certain changes in the externally as well as the internally. They are called as the structural changes, and because of the changes they are lived perfectly in on the earth. Then we studies the types of the adaptations on the basis of externally and the internally. First one is the terrestrial adaptations. Example, cockroach. Cockroach exhibits these adaptations for the running, because the main thing is nothing but the structures. The legs are of the terrestrial adaptation of the cockroach. It helps the animals to escape easily from the enemy. It presents three pairs of the long legs. They are called as the thoracic legs, as well as the legs shows the presence of claws and the pads. And because of these legs, it escape fastly from the enemy. This is the one types of the terrestrial adaptations. Then fossorial adaptation. These adaptations for digging in the rats, and the forelimbs are strong and stout. They are provided the claws which are useful in the digging. They are pointed elongated snout which is also used in the digging. Means the animal having the fossorial adaptations, and the main thing is the body structures is made for the digging also, and this is the fossorial adaptation is called. Then arboreal adaptation. This types of adaptation presents in the monkey for climbing and the balancing on the trees, because the main thing is the monkey or the body of the monkey is made for the climbing easily on the tree. Therefore this is the arboreal adaptations. Next one is the desert adaptations. As an example is the camel. In the camel, for the survival in the desert, this animals is survival for the desert. In the camels, minimum water is lost through the urine. Means the very less amount of the water can be released by the urine in these animals. Water is stored in the muscles and the water cells of the stomach, and also connective tissues of the hump. They show the longer loop of the Hanel in their nephrons for the more reabsorptions of the water. We know that the process of reabsorption, the animal can reabsorb the more and the more water from the urine. Therefore, the urine of these animals become the less amount of the water. Means this is in the form of the concentrate. Therefore, this is called as a desert adaptations. Then the aquatic adaptations. Aquatic adaptation, these types of adaptations for the aquatic mood of the life, means the animals lived in the water, giving these types of adaptation in the fish. First one, the example is the labio, body streamlined, covered with the scales for the protections. They are provided by the gills for the respirations and the fins for the locomotions. This is the one type of the adaptation is called as aquatic adaptations. Next one is the aerial. It is also called as a volant adaptations. What is the adaptations for the flying in the birds? Example is the pigeons, and the forelimbs are modified into the wings. Then spindle shape bones are hollow and the spongy. Then only left ovary and the oviducts are possessed to reduce the weight, and body also covered by the feathers for the facilitate the flying. Means the hollow is the bones are possessed, therefore the weight of that animals become less, and therefore this animals flying easily. This is the one types of the adaptation is called as a aerial adaptation.